Hey, welcome to another week of fantastic podcasting. That's right, you are joining the most unique podcast in the podcasting world. I don't care what anybody says. Try to find another podcast like ours. I dare you. And don't ever compare us to Joe Rogan. We are much better looking, even with Russ on the show. And we are funnier, even with John on the show. So,
he took a shot at both of us.
Yeah, I had to. I couldn't just put that burden on you.
Do we actually know if John's on the show? I guess would be the major question there.
That's a good question. Is he on the show?
Yeah.
Today? Oh my goodness.
We get a lot of questions about it when you're not here, John.
If you're okay.
Yeah.
There's actually a group of listeners that just assumes you're actually never on the podcast.
This is just a pre-recording, right?
Yeah, it's all just a pre-recording.
So
I mean, it is, but
basically, Russ just touches a button and then I talk.
yes, John's actually AI.
smartest sounding AI ever.
Well, that's actually true. Yes.
Yeah.
Beep boop.
So let's get started. Oh, but quickly.
Yeah.
And firstly, I guess maybe we should get the business out of the way, and you should get your business out of the way. Check off that one thing on your to-do list today, and that's by calling or getting a hold of Hitowski Realty to get yourself in a comfortable situation where you can kick up your feet and relax in your own space. Now, we've talked about it. An apartment or a trailer is not your own space. When you can hear your neighbors when they're just doing menial tasks, that is not your own space. So get a hold of Hitowski Realty, and they're going to help you out with, well, whatever you need as far as a housing situation. I was going to say with everything, but I'm not going to put that
They're
on
going to
them.
clean your house for you.
Yeah.
They're going to put in new carpeting if you need paint, whatever you need.
Yeah, exactly. So their information is on our Facebook, Menacing Podcast. Also, you can find it on our X at Menacing Podcast. However, you know the routine. You don't have any of those. That's perfectly fine. You can hit us up via facemail. I just said facemail.
Yep. That's we
It's
don't
like
have
Facebook
that.
and mail. Don't worry about it.
Mail us your face.
Yes. What?
No,
Like
they threw
like
their
a
mail
cereal.
in our face.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
right.
what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not like a serial killer would
Yeah.
do.
You could email us, which would be much more preferred.
There it is.
Than
Do it with
facemail.
you can do it with your voice.
Yeah. Voice memo.
Yeah, we like
Oh
those.
no, voice message. We don't need your memos. We've already discussed this.
Note to self. I saw a cat the other day that looked a little bit like Nick Nolte.
His mugshot.
It might have actually been Nick Nolte.
Was it orange? Because yeah,
Orange Tabby.
Yeah.
That definitely could have been Nick Nolte.
You can email those to menacingpodcast@gmail.com. We will look forward to your messages. And you can also write them on our walls, the Facebook and the X one. So go ahead. And also you could rate and review the show on iTunes or Spotify or Audible, even though last Friday I said Audacity and no one decided to correct me. So if you tried Audacity over the weekend, yeah, no one never really does. But if you did try Audacity over the weekend, why would you listen to me? It's Audible. Rate, review the show, follow, like, just some simple things. We really appreciate it. And to show your appreciation, we're going to give you a couple of great shows this week. So with all of that said, let's get going.
So,
Awesome.
Oh.
I have beef.
uh-oh.
So last
I have
week,
chicken.
Well, we saved the beef for Friday's
No,
episode.
not this. I
We
have
had-
to get this off my chest really quickly.
Okay.
I need to
Gross.
clear the air a
Please
little
keep
bit.
that.
Clear
keep
the
that
air.
Clear
What's
the air
going
a little
on,
bit.
bud? You seem a little distraught.
A little distraught, yeah. So I was, I don't know if any of the listeners knew. I actually wasn't here last week, even though you two were
were
like,
you-
oh, John's here.
Are you?
Huh.
You're kidding me?
Oh, my goodness.
Brent had a phone-a-friend that he used for you.
The Audacity.
Oh, hey,
there
there
you
it is.
go.
That's what. Yeah,
Okay.
that was actually a good use
That is
for
pretty.
it.
That's pretty
I did
good.
listen to the shows, though. And I enjoyed them. They were good.
What miracles happening every day?
Oh my goodness.
It would have been better, though, if you were missing something.
Oh, what did we
I
Knee.
forget.
right.
The strong silent type.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, not anymore.
Apparently not.
You've caused this uproar in me.
Uproar.
Words will be coming out now.
Oh, what have... Oh, boy, it's
don't
like Pandora's box.
Yeah.
What have we wrought?
That's all on you, man, not me.
Oh,
Actually, he blamed you.
come on, son.
Oh, of course. Of course he blamed me. He's Adam, remember?
Wait. Hey, oh, that's right. That would make you Eve.
Yeah. I'm just the snake.
Oh.
That is true.
I was going to say I'm just the animal's leftover.
Oh,
it's
that's,
true, though. I
yeah.
mean...
You were the loincloths.
Not a good job, but somebody has to do it.
The leaves.
That fig
Well,
leaves.
that
yeah,
was
probably,
that was well, they were still in the garden, and then when God was like, "Hey, how about you guys get out?" He
John
was like,
couldn't even be in the garden. You wouldn't even let him have that one, huh?
I didn't say the right password.
"Yeah." The password is password.
John left the gate open, and that's how the
that's,
snake got
Yes.
in.
Yeah. So that's pretty much
Well
it.
done.
Which really, when you read it, do you think it was it wasn't a snake to begin with? He had to have been a lizard, right?
I've heard that theory before. I don't know.
because God's like, well, you're bandaged to be on your belly for the rest of your.
Right, a snake would have already had that problem.
It's like,
I'm trying to imagine all the snakes with legs, though. That'd be kind of weird if that.
yeah, they're called lizards.
Yeah, a snake with a leg. What would that be? Anybody?
A lizard, crocodile.
iguana.
Could you imagine a crocodile? Like if that one, but the crocodile didn't get caught up in the whole nonsense there. Would I feel like if there's anything, that one.
An alligator.
Get rid of the legs on that one there, right? An
I don't know.
alligator.
Both alligator or crocodile. That'd be terrifying still if they didn't have any. I mean, they basically don't have legs.
Well, that's true. I mean, because it's really the teeth and the jaws and the whole
Like massive
package.
muscle.
Yeah, all of it.
Yeah.
The scales.
It's just
Do they have scales?
yeah, those are scary.
Are
Either
they
that or
scales?
they have really
like their
dry
armor.
skin.
Yeah, they need. Well, that's why they're so cranky.
Yeah.
Because they have very dry skin.
I always thought it was because they had all those teeth and no dentist. Shout out to Waterboy.
Well, that's why they keep their mouths open and the little birdies coming in.
Oh,
They do have dentists.
Oh,
they do,
no,
so-
those are dental hygienists.
Oh, so they don't know anything.
Oh, jeez. Well, all I can say though, my beef is done. I'm good. I'm back.
Oh,
on the
good.
show,
All right.
So there you go.
Well, we aired out
Their
the beef.
gums always bleed.
That's
Sorry, still stuck on that.
They're not flossing, right? They brush too hard.
It's good to be back.
Well, we're glad to have you back, even though we thought you were here.
Yeah, I don't know. Glad to.
Don't worry.
be
Next
back.
time we will have something planned for that.
Oh, okay. We'll have a backup plan.
Backup plan.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe pre-recordings.
John just leaves work.
No,
See you, boss. I gotta go.
no idea
More
what's going on
important stuff
right
to
now.
do.
Got a podcast to record.
Yeah, there you go.
Now, gentlemen,
Sure.
it is of course that time.
Yes.
Hold
it
on a
is.
sec. Hold on a sec.
We finally
got
have
the-
somebody to fight you.
No,
Oh.
we never got the night has not. Nope, sorry, that one.
Well.
We were on the different pages there. No,
Yeah,
no night
sorry.
has. I even reached out to Medieval Times,
Oh.
and none of their knights.
Wanted to fight you?
They felt it was not even worth their time.
Yeah, it'd be too.
Which
easy
is a
to
little
fight.
hurtful.
Yeah.
mean,
Like,
I reached out to Trump, but he said no too. I was
Oh, really?
yeah.
That's a shame.
It would have been fun. I think you would have won.
I feel like he could. I mean, that would have
he's
been
in great shape. I've heard.
The best shape. Nobody's in better shape than I am.
He can walk a golf course. Look at that. He's a professional athlete almost.
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 That's a good
Yeah.
point. Wow. That one. Wow. Well done.
Yeah.
Way to tie that back. Nice callback.
Thanks.
Oh, just wait till Friday's episode. I got more to say about that.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
for the love.
But we have well, actually, hold on. It's
Okay.
a themed one, so give me a second. So you think you're smarter than Brent? This is a themed episode.
Yeah.
So you think you're smarter than Brent? Opera edition.
When are you going to
Oh,
perform? That was a beautiful.
Thank you. I
Goodness.
appreciate that. I'm booking out theaters
Nice.
now. Yeah.
I'll be the first one to buy a ticket.
Probably the only one to buy
Yeah.
a ticket.
Nah, Brett will buy one too. I'll force him.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Get him drunk first, and then he'll do it.
Whoa. Well, you know, I would go drunk so I could heckle him while he's up there in his
Just leave
tights.
the tomatoes at home.
This is my dream.
Like, hey, buddy, we can see your tomatoes.
Or is this the anchors the fat lady singing?
Where's your horned helmet? Cute braid.
But we'll
She scampers off, and you come on. I'm like, oh, this is.
It's actually,
You look a
just
lot like one of my
You
friends.
just insulted a world-renowned singer.
Maybe next time shave your beard.
She's,
Before you...
she's crying in the back.
Sorry.
How's your opera knowledge?
Yeah.
Pretty good? Pretty good?
No, it's not. So this is going to be.
It's weird. You've said that the last
It
few
seems
times,
like-
and you've actually done really well. So
Kinda
I don't
seems like
believe you.
Shark Week all over
Yeah,
again,
pretty
right?
much.
No, 5 out of 5.
Let's hope it's the Colorado River.
Yeah, no kidding.
Though that was the Avalanche River.
I
one
told a coworker about the podcast, and I said, "Yeah, we do trivia." I was like, "Yeah, like my one weakness though is like rivers." I was like, I cannot answer a river question and save my life."
Yeah, I mean, that's probably the Oregon Trail game for you was
Yeah,
terrifying when
yeah.
you got up to the river and had
Yeah,
to ford
actually,
it.
I never made it that far. Like I'd get on the computer, and like 10 seconds, it's like you've died of dysentery,
Disinfection.
disinfection. It's like, man, I need some hand sanitizer.
Well, that's awesome. You promoted our podcast. Usually you promote
Yeah,
other podcasts.
yeah. Well,
That's
I
a
do.
very good point.
I-
you didn't tell him about it. Or did you also tell him
No,
about
it was just.
You
it
said
just
there was a murder on the actually river. I just didn't know what it was about.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's... So
All
you
right.
and rivers. Whenever we
Yeah.
get to a river, I always wondered why you would tuck and roll out of the car
Yeah,
when
it's-
we'd go to cross a bridge.
Water. Lakes, I'm okay with.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Oh,
that
oceans
makes
I'm
sense.
good. I like oceans. There's a lot of creatures in there that might kill me.
Yeah, that's less scary than
Yeah,
a river.
Yeah.
Although, as John and I know from our times watching River Monsters, there are a lot of things in
that's-
rivers that
yeah,
can kill you.
Yeah. I was watching a short videos on an app, and it was about snakes, and they're like, "Oh, this anaconda is just in the river." I was like, "No,
No.
nope, I'm good."
That's why would you live in those places?
And I'm like, "No," and they're like, "It's 47 feet." Nope. No.
That's way too long
First of all,
for,
yeah,
for a snake.
that's half the river.
Yeah.
I remember one of the episodes in River Monsters. He went and actually found
yeah,
one
anaconda.
underneath water. Could you
Yeah.
imagine seeing something that big underneath the water? I'm like, nah, I'm
Nope.
good. In the longest river in the world, was it the Nile? Right?
The Nile.
Look at that.
Yeah.
John's got it. Not the
So, yeah,
avalanche, which was
yeah.
your answer for all rivers.
Avalanche.
Should have
Avalanche.
sent me a text. I would
I
have
should
gotten
have
it.
sent you.
What is the name of the Mississippi
That
River?
would have been a true call a friend.
Hold on, this would have been Brent. What is the name of the Mississippi River? Avalanche River.
Ooh, we would have went with Miss Sippy
The only one.
Mississippi,
We
all right.
gave you the answer.
or even Mr. Sippy.
Hey-o.
Hey-o.
That's a
There
classic.
you go.
All right, well, before we run out of time here,
Yeah.
we've
Sorry,
got
Duke.
we've got to go ahead.
Let us sing ourselves into the opera.
Yes.
Yes,
so
so
Brent,
opera.
question number 1.
Yeah.
This famous opera, penned by composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, is the most performed opera.
Oh.
A. La Boheme. B. Carmen. C. The Magic Flute.
San Diego.
Or,
Sorry.
I knew that
That's what
one.
I was thinking.
I knew it.
John Mouth Carmen in a question form, and I
You were
had to help
clarifying
him.
for him.
Yeah.
That's correct. Yeah, that's also it's the where in the world.
Yeah,
it's
well,
Carmen.
Famous opera singer,
Yeah.
right? It's not Carmen.
Carmen, wasn't there was a Christian
Yes,
singer.
there was.
Carmen.
He,
I think he's died
yeah.
since.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, jeez. Sorry, continue.
Since
Rob.
the early 90s, when he was 45, he might have.
But still cool as all get out.
Sweet
Or
term.
D. The Barber of Seville.
What was C?
Okay, the Magic Flute.
Oh.
If you were listening.
I was answering questions that weren't being asked out
I
loud.
apologize.
Okay.
But also, that middle name of his is divine.
San.
No,
No.
the name.
Oh.
No, the name. The
Wolfgang.
Johann
Oh, Wolfgang Amadeus.
Amadeus. That
I've
is
met an
quite the
Amadeus.
name.
Have you really?
Yeah, I don't know where. I've met an Amadeus, though. It might have been over in Italy.
Was it Wolfgang?
No,
Oh.
it wasn't. Yeah. Yes. He was Mozart the 27th.
Ah, yes. Great grandson.
Yes, yes. I'm going to go with B, though. Where in the world is Carmen?
Often shortened to just Carmen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's why. They were just like, well, can we just go with Carmen?
It's way too wordy.
Yeah, final answer.
Jeez.
Sir, that is incorrect.
Oh.
It is, of course, the magic flute.
I think
Oh my
you're
word,
wrong.
I thought you made that up.
No. What?
The magic flute?
Yes, that is
Who
it.
has heard of that besides Pan?
It's the most played opera. A lot of people have heard of it.
I thought he was going to talk about the Magic School Bus, actually.
That was going to be one of the options.
I thought you were just being juvenile.
So there's
Okay,
always
the
that.
magic-
Well, I
yeah.
like to keep you on guessing if that's the case.
The magic flute.
Well, this is good. He's off to a bad
Yeah,
start.
yeah.
We've got a good one for maybe
Self-confidence
tripping him
one,
off today.
Self-confidence went way down. I thought it was Carmen for sure.
Brent, keep going. You're doing well.
Yeah. Number 2, this Italian city was home to the first public opera house,
for the
Teatro San Cassiano, which opened in 1637. A, Rome. B, Venice. C, Florence. Or D, Milan.
Ooh.
John, how good are you at opera?
I will say that I have little experience in
okay.
opera, but I can belt out a tune.
There you
The
have it.
ABCs?
All right.
No.
Beautiful.
You said belt. Never mind.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm going to go with Florence. I forgot what letter that was. But
It was
fine.
C.
Oh, C.
I really thought you was going to phone a friend.
I kind of
here.
thought he was, too.
Yeah, well, it's starting to get a little bit more difficult, but C, Florence, final.
That is incorrect, sir.
Seriously?
It is, of course, the place you visited not too long ago. B, Venice.
Really?
Yes.
I would have gotten that for you.
Should have phoned a
Yeah,
friend on that one,
now
actually,
afterwards he's like, I would have got it, dude. I would have nailed
I
it.
had that for you.
Well, he can't tell you unless you phone
Yeah,
him.
I know. Really?
Well, I can now.
I know that because I went to an opera house in Venice.
Was it the
Ooh.
Teatro
Yeah, I don't
San
know.
Cassiano?
Honestly, if you
like you
would
probably should've.
show me a picture, I would be able to tell you a little bit
Give me a
better.
moment.
Oh, boy. Okay. We're going to move on
Did you
to
see this cannon? Did you see this spear?
Be here all day.
rehash that one. If we're going to go to question number 3 here.
Yeah.
This is the term for a solo piece in an opera.
Yeah, solo.
If only it were that easy.
Yeah, apparently.
Han.
A, aria.
You're an aria.
B, you're an aria.
Okay.
B, coloratura. C,
That sounds just like an upbeat coloratura. Let's do this. Sorry, that's like
psyching yourself up
Yeah.
for the opera.
yeah.
C, cadenza.
Ooh.
Or D, overture.
Oh, I know it's not overture.
Yeah, you were so good at the first two.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's definitely your time to be
yeah.
confident.
Hey, I'm getting phone a friend.
Oh, he's gonna phone a friend.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Mr. Oh, I would have got that for you. I want to phone that guy, that
last
arrogant guy.
The last question, yeah.
Okay.
I need a help on solo.
So let's go ahead and call up your buddy here.
Hello.
Oh, he's an opera singer. I have good feelings about this.
Who am I speaking to?
You're speaking to Russ of the Menacing Podcast.
Russell.
Try not to sing directly into your microphone.
Apologies.
So we've got your buddy. What was your name?
Yeah, Brent.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got your buddy Brent here going
right.
for $1 million.
Is he going to share?
He said he would. He said he'd go halvesies with you.
I will definitely help him out.
If you get it right, though. So the question is,
Poop.
that's not one of the options. Question. This is the term. This is the term for a solo piece in an opera. A, aria.
Aria.
I'll ask you to hold your
Sorry.
your speaking until I get through all of them. Thank you.
Sing everything.
Okay, well, let me ask the questions here.
Apologies.
So A, aria. B, coloratura. C, cadenza. Or D, Overture.
Did you get B from Ratatouille?
What's that?
Ratatouille?
Not familiar with it.
What did he say?
Ratatouille.
Oh, I'm sorry. He was asking about Ratatouille.
Oh, that's a great film. Bah, Paris, Ratatouille.
There it is. He knows it.
I know that.
Okay.
But he doesn't. I don't know if he knows the answer to
Okay.
this. Just whatever you come up with, answer with confidence, and we'll sell it to him like it's the right answer.
I'm an opera singer, so I can answer with confidence.
Oh, okay. What do you got for us then?
Actually, could you please repeat the question?
Yeah, absolutely. Just making sure all your bases are covered. Of course,
Did he forget what a solo is?
no, he knows.
Oh, okay.
This is comedic value. He's a professional
Comedian?
opera singer,
Oh.
and they're known. They have great comic timing.
Yeah.
This is the term for a solo piece in an opera. A. Aria. B. Coloratura. C. Cadenza. Or D. Overture.
And again, I still have to pose that question.
So,
Okay, so a needle pulling thread. Is that what?
There you go. There you go.
I will do this in an opera voice.
Okay, we'll move your mic back just there. You go.
Oh, sorry, I got to do it louder.
Yeah.
Please tell Brent that the answer is hey. Click.
So Brent, did you get that?
Did he say ah?
Well, he said A.
Oh, A.
A. A. Which is aria.
Yes, I'll go with A. Final.
Oof. You did not waste your phone a friend. He
Boom.
came through for you. That
Well
is, of
done.
course, correct. It is an aria.
All right. I'm back on track.
And no, I did not get coloratura from Ratatouille. That's an actual opera term.
Okay. Kind of just sounds like you made that up or
I
something.
mean, the writers didn't. That's an actual
yeah.
term. All right. Well, you're making a comeback.
Well,
Don't call to come. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That's not opera. Sorry, that's rap.
So, we're going on to question 4.
all right.
This film, which saw actress Julia Roberts nominated for an Academy Award, is considered a modern retelling of Giuseppe Verdi's opera La Traviata.
Can you translate? Does that come with a translation?
The Traveler. That's...
You questioned it.
Huh? You asked me to translate, so that was...
All right.
That was good.
It sounds like Traveler. I'm going to go with it.
Basically, it's all derived from the same, correct?
Yeah.
A. Runaway Bride.
Okay.
B. Aaron Brockovich.
Okay.
C. Pretty Woman.
Sure.
Or D. Steel Magnolias.
Oh, for the love. If I could get a translation of what La Bibliografa was.
Oh, yeah.
It was La Traviata.
That was close.
Trivia. A lot of trivia.
Yeah. The trial. Brockovich.
It translates to the wayward one.
Oh, my. The wayward one.
What does that mean?
I can't translate it
Oh,
further.
okay.
It means La Traviata in Italian.
I would, well, if it means the wayward one, then I would have to go with Pretty
Wait,
Woman.
you have 50-50, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Just
But I don't know if I want to use it right now.
No, it's your choice.
Of course, Runaway... Okay, I can't... Because if I ask for a 50-50, he's going to be like, we're going to choose this and this. And I'm like, well...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course, Erin Brockovich, she was a little wayward too, wasn't she? All right, let's go 50-50.
All right. We've got A, Runaway Bride,
Okay.
or C, Pretty Woman.
Yes.
Is that, huh?
We're going to go with C, Pretty Woman.
Walking down the street.
Final.
Pretty woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
The kind you like to me.
You are correct,
Boom.
Brent.
All right.
It is, of course, Pretty Woman.
Sweet.
I think she was pretty wayward in Steel Magnolias too. If I'm
Well, really? I haven't seen that one. I have
been a
seen
long time.
Yeah, I've seen Runaway Bride and Pretty Woman and Aaron, and I know Aaron Brockovich was not a. That was based on a true story, but
It was, yes.
not an opera.
not an opera true story.
I don't even
Well
know.
done. I've debated giving you the translation because I knew that would help you out a little bit, but
Well,
it's
but
a
with
fair
Runaway-
it's a fair ask.
With a Runaway Bride.
Well, I thought we covered our base as well with some different options. The writers did, and that leads us into our bonus question. Do-do-do-do.
So many phones.
Ding 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 ding. What is, I don't know. We got the.
Is
we're
this
working
the
on our
opening
sound
of the
effects.
stock market? What's
That's
going
it.
on?
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
There it is. Bonus question.
Did Quagmire just come up with that?
That's
Do-do-do-do-do.
Woody the Woodpecker.
Oh, there we go.
This Oscar Hammerstein Broadway adaptation of a similarly named opera by Georges Bizet broke barriers when it was released in 1954. It starred a predominantly African-American cast. A.
What is Lion King?
You got it. Based. A. Carmen Jones. B. Madame Butterfly. C. South Pacific. Or D. Pirates of Penzance.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Can I get a 50-50?
You already used it.
Try to do a 70-30.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll even go for an 80-20. You know what? Fine. You're a hard negotiator. I'll go 90-10. Just
Not sure how I'm supposed to divide that up.
you know what?
I
I'm
believe
torn.
in you.
I am so torn right now.
What are you torn between?
You can
Oh no,
say
this
it.
was from earlier.
You can
I
say-
had to go to the bathroom. No, because I can't ask for a 50-50. I'm torn between the last two. South Pacific.
No, he's got two lifelines. Or you
Only no. I always.
We kind of just make it up as we go.
Okay, I wasn't
Yeah.
sure. So
I'm torn between C and D, South Pacific, and the Pirates of Escobar or whatever he said.
Penzance, but
Yeah.
pretty close.
Yeah,
Right next to Escobar.
yeah.
Pablo.
See,
They're in cahoots.
I'm gonna go with.
It's a tough one.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
I mean, not if you knew it.
Oh yeah, thanks. I don't know opera.
You're doing pretty good. You're at two. I
I-
got two right, two wrong.
Yeah, I was very sure that Carmen was the most popular opera. That just took the wind right out of my.
Well, the question wasn't it was the most popular. It was the most performed.
Oh, did you not hear that properly?
That doesn't necessarily mean it's the most popular. It just means
All right.
it's people perform it the most.
Okay.
Easiest one to get the rights to.
You know what? You know what you should have done is played a little bit for each.
Ooh.
Played some of the music for each of the questions.
Not sure the legality of that.
Well, I said a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I think you, up to 30 seconds you're good or something like that.
And we make enough jokes that we could use it for satirical purposes.
Probably more like 2 to 5 seconds.
Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna.
Does they all sound like
Yeah. You get that one clip though from Fifth Element and you throw it in there and I'm like, yeah, it's that one. You're like, that's not even a real opera.
It's the cantina scene from Star Wars.
I'm gonna go with the D final answer. The Pirates of El Bubalaskowski.
Not even remotely close.
Okay.
Pirates of Penzance.
Yeah, see, I was right there.
And you're also wrong.
It's C, isn't it?
No,
Oh.
it is A. Carmen Jones, which is a retelling of Carmen,
Where in the world?
the popular opera Carmen. The one you wanted to go with in the beginning. What
right.
you got in your hand there, bud?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Keep your eyes to yourself.
A little worried about it. All right, and this brings us to our final question.
Yeah.
This famous opera house provides the setting for the Andrew Lloyd Webber musical, The Phantom Menace of the Opera. Is that not the...
I don't. Yeah, you nailed it, buddy.
Oh, okay, thank you. A, the Sydney Opera House. B, the Metropolitan Opera. C, the Grand Ole Opry. Or D, Palais Garnier. Or the Paris Opera House.
Oof. All right, so I know C's out. But I'm going to go with D, final answer. I'm pretty sure that's a Paris opera.
Can you pronounce it?
No. Wait, hold on. Reread the question, please.
This famous opera house provides the setting for the Andrew Lloyd Webber musical, The Phantom Menace of the Opera.
Yeah, I'm still going to go with D.
Dun, dun, da, 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 da.
It's all with their voices, isn't it amazing?
Are you an angel?
I'm still going to go with D.
Oh, Misa, like
Yes. That was the janitor that was picked up for the opera.
You said D,
Yes.
Palais Garnier.
Yes.
Final answer?
Final.
Sir, that is correct.
Boom.
It is, of course, the Paris Opera House.
Sweet.
Well done.
Well, that was really rough.
That was, and I'm
was
glad it was.
super rough.
Because you've had a run of good, so we have
Thanks.
to get you a little bit of a run of bad.
Yeah, well, now I'm kind of curious if I went to the opera house in Venice that is famous or whatever.
Yeah, you might have actually read all the plaques and then just completely forgotten it.
If I read all the plaques, guess what? It was in Italian. Didn't understand them. Couldn't even read them. I just looked and went, oh,
Oi.
hey, oi.
That's... Oh, of course. Yes, quite right.
Oh, yeah,
Quite right.
that's-
Yes, as we all know.
Babe, you don't know that
Oh,
you're such pedestrian.
1637, of course.
Yeah.
Is it an opera house? Of course, yeah.
Of course.
Well, you know, it's crazy because they're like, oh, this is a 17th century opera house. Blah, blah. I was like, oh, this is fancy. And they're like, we're going to have some 17th century. They're going to be dressed in 17th century garb. And they're going to say,
Okay,
and I'm
this
like,
I
sweet.
hope it's the same place because I hope you went through it and still got the answer wrong. Because that would be
You know what?
funny as all get out.
You show me a picture and I'll tell you right now on the show.
Where was John? I thought he
I
was
don't
getting
know.
the picture.
He said,
he's
hold on.
Mr. Look up stuff and show it to you and go, were you there?
Oh,
you go through
that was a while ago.
Oh, yeah, that's, we've moved on.
Look it up.
Yeah.
I'll tell the.
We're at the end.
The listeners want to know.
Maybe
The
this will be a
listener-
cliffhanger until Friday.
Well,
they have
no,
to come back and listen.
Yeah, well, I'm in a cliffhanger right now, so I can't do that to myself.
You got 3 out of 5.
That stinks.
It's still passing. Sort of.
Really? Yeah.
D's get degrees. I should know. That was my high school, college.
And now you're a
Yeah.
doctor.
Yeah, I am. Don't worry about it. I only specialize in brain.
Yeah, so that, yeah.
I got steady hands, especially after I have a pot of coffee.
And a fifth of Jack.
Oh, I'm actually really steady after that. You should see me throw darts. Not with the patient's fully open. But yeah.
Are you playing darts with the
Yeah,
patient?
yeah,
Oh.
making sure motor
Yeah.
skills are up and
Oh,
they
that
can
makes
still
sense.
see.
Yeah, that's.
And I whisper in their ear so that they can still hear.
I'm not a doctor, so I can't really question it.
Yeah. So yeah, don't question my methods.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Yeah, I beat them all the time though, because most of the time they either can't see or move or hear. So I'm
It's like fish in a barrel.
I'm like, I have a good running score in the OR. So until Friday, make sure you come back and join this sane hosting podcast. Hosting the sane podcast, one of a kind. A-OK. USDA grade A+. Suck at singing, though.
That's true.
Till Friday.